Last weekend, Bishop Frank J. Caggiano ordained 3 men as priests for the Diocese of Bridgeport, calling upon them to preach the fullness of truth, whether the world likes it or not. The bishop praised Father Peter Adamski, Father Christopher Ford, and Father David Roman as men of true service, generosity, and sacrifice, and urged them to lead God's people by rolling up your sleeves and getting your hands dirty in the work of life, and to walk side by side with those you will care for and lead to Christ. The 3 men were given a sustained standing ovation by the congregation as they were brought before the bishop and presented as candidates for ordination. The elect prostrated themselves while the Litany of Saints was sung, and then, one by one, they knelt before the bishop, who laid his hands on their heads, followed by dozens of priests, who also imposed their hands, invoking the Holy Spirit to descend upon them. After the prayer of ordination, the newly ordained men were vested. The bishop anointed the hands of each of them as preparation for the sacred duties they would perform. At the end of Mass, hundreds of faithful lined up at the cathedral to receive blessings from the newly ordained men, who were overwhelmed with emotion. Please take some time this week to pray for our 3 new priests. This has been a Diocese of Bridgeport special report.